In what would be the biggest rent hike in decades, New York City's Rent Guidelines Board met today on raising the rent for tenants of stabilized apartments.
It comes after their annual report found operating costs for landlords have also gone up. Kendall live on the Upper East Side with a closer look at the numbers and how tenants are barely making ends meet now as it is. Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Steve and Natasha. Whether you're a New Yorker making 5 or 6 figures, any talks of rent changing has your attention, whether it's for better or for worse. And that's the center of discussion for the Rent Stabilization Board ahead of their crucial vote coming up later in this summer that could have the potential to affect millions.
Every year we are here.
Rallies and debates triggered by possible rent hikes across New York City have garnered an emotional response from New Yorkers, hoping to keep their head above water with their monthly housing expenses. Thursday, as the 9-member Rent Guidelines Board approaches their annual vote on stabilized rentals across the city, they're hearing from both tenants and owners about their decision to potentially raise rent.
RGB, don't raise our rent.
A city with more than 7 million citizens, among them 70% renters, as everyday costs of living make renting a struggle.
It is essential to keep those SRO units stabilized in order to ensure low-income residents have access to safe and affordable housing.
Blaise Lapierre with the Goddard Law Project supports West Manhattan residents in single-room occupancies.
These individuals rely on SRO units as a stable and secure living arrangement, as they provide an essential safety net for those who would otherwise struggle to find housing.
Another advocate pointing out the impact on NYC's black and brown tenants who have been disproportionately affected by rising costs of housing.
Tenants living in majority black zip codes are 3 times as likely to be as evicted as tenants living in majority white zip codes, and Latinx tenants are most likely to be threatened with eviction.
But the Rental Stabilization Association's 26,000 members that own and manage more than 1 million apartments in NYC argue rising costs of rents are simply necessary for maintaining properties.
Rent is income for buildings, and when the income is limited and the income is capped and the income does not increase in an appropriate and responsible way, the whole system falls apart.
Michael Topman credits escalating energy costs, property taxes, and insurance costs as contributors to a hike he fully supports.
Now, all eyes will be on that 9-member board as they vote coming up in July. And so far, there's no word on which direction they're going to be headed. Live on the East Side, Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.